takes a bow.
As the public hearings on the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework 2023 to 2025 with ministries, departments and agencies wind down, lawmakers have been consistently faced with the challenge of having to deal with representatives from these MDAs instead of their heads. Thursday's hearing was no different, as lawmakers were particularly upset with the Director General of the Pension Commission.
She has become notorious in absconding, so to call it. She plays truancy when it comes to appearing before committees of the National Assembly. So, honorable colleagues, we beg that we step them down today and call for the DG to appear before this committee on Monday. Yeah, because in fact, even what I'm seeing in terms of the remittances, 1.1 billion against a revenue of over 20 billion. That's not acceptable.
Also absent was the Director General of NAFDAC, even though unlike PENCOM, their submission was entertained.
When you're submitting your budget to the budget office, don't you capture these line items?
We do.
So why will you be spending from the money that you generate?
NAFDAC is partially funded, sir.
Partially?
Yes, sir.
So out of 16 billion, the expectation is that you spend 50% and you remit 50%. How much did you remit?
We, in 2021, over 3 billion was...
Which one is over 3 billion?
Where we expect you to remit over 8 billion, you are remitting 3 billion.
And just like NAFDAC and other agencies, the under-remittance of the Nigeria Railway Corporation was also observed by the committee.
If you are partly funded, the regulation now allows you to spend 50% of your revenue as expenditure. You can expend 50% of your revenue. That's if you are partly funded. But as far as we are concerned, NRC is wholly funded, so you do not have any right to touch any money that you generate. You cannot just sit in the comfort of your offices and just start spending money, creating expenditure on revenues.
Following observations of under-remittance, extra budgetary spendings and concerns of inadequate or weak punishment for violation of the fiscal responsibility law by these MDAs, the onus is on the National Assembly to make amendments and carry out proper oversight on a more consistent basis. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.